It is another Thursday where I get to sit next to these gentlemen. We will discuss what's happening here in South African football. And yes, Royal World Cup right now. Gents, last week when I'm possibly given bar no listen no mafuthwe nje ulumnati nje le birthday ko snali stress birthday fitile vandag ka bona ro ka ro kwatile cause
no default
Siwelele khatos
default settings we are now out of cups the fifth trophy
re tla kena go so ne ke batlo itse re ko fe di minutes tse ka ifanda for address khatos
I mean the whole segment mara we must just ask the PSL. This golden badge, why is it that I did not see Mbokazi with the golden badge?
How?
We saw it in the Premiership. We saw it in the MTN 8. Follow through. Mbokazi is...
Hape baka complain le ba Nedbank hapo le bona ba re ba ta le golden badge yaro.
So as some belief, you need
bata ya para hantle abadlala le
no, there was
I want us to have a focus on what happened this weekend. The Kali knockout. We're exciting this weekend because I want us to have a focus. Let's start with Durban City. Yes. I think we don't speak enough about this Durban City.
Yes.
And last week I said we owe the family at Durban City an apology because we said they're making a wrong decision.
Look, they've made a good acquisition on players in terms of experience. If you look, half of that team is actually Cape Town City's team. If you look at it, most of the players are there. Yeah, Bonotata, Botomingo, the goalkeeper, Mashiho. No, they're very balanced in terms of experience. I think they've mastered to have players that came through from the first division, but understood that the PSL is not the first division, and they recruited to strengthen the team. The technical team, highly experienced, Gavin Hunt, he has drilled that team. They are playing good football unnoticed, and they're scoring goals.
There was an interview that I listened to on the sister station there by Radio 2000 of Gavin Hunt, Tabisomsi. He told Terence, stop this other nonsense of inverting. Stick to the line.
No, it was clear. He said it's old school. He wants, his left and right to remain and do the primary job of defending.
But to be fair to Coach Gavin, he's consistent in terms of what it is that he wants. Everywhere he goes,
even when he studies, he tells you, I do it because I have to comply. This thing
and it shows. It shows a man that is willing to comply to do what he loves to do.
But unfortunately, Lekoko, as good as he is with trophies that he won in the past, we need to give credit to him. But football is involved. You need to learn. You need to empower yourself. Football has now it's got technology into it. There's got so many things, in football, and that's why number 10 it's very far from coming back to the PSL because you need to move with times.
You're talking about moving with times, but I want us now to have a focus on something that's not normal. You don't see it every day. There's a defender that scored a hat-trick.
Yes.
Gcaba. The striker dia struggle for the yena o shapa
kasho
ikhanda liyasebenza
ikhanda lapha and mina bamlocate mina so it's a typical Gavin Hunt football. He reminds you of Bongani Khumalo, Morgan Gold. That's how he plays. And if you don't guard that, he's going to hurt you because he makes sure that his team gets goals everywhere. And he doesn't really have to depend on strikers to score goals for him. So for me, that team is very, very well drilled.
And the thing, Cox, when you look at it, Gavin Hunt, wing play, crosses, set plays or corner kicks, those are danger.
Before dribble what the danger link, the danger that your Babina Noko experience at the expense of
No, but you have no honor, Cox. I said the last time, Sekhukhune beat Golden Arrows in the 93rd minute. At that time, I thought it's going to be a draw. And I doubt Sekhukhune is going to beat Golden Arrows again. Coach Manqoba'S must come back home. I saw they're playing nice.
He was singing during the week. No,
Pela, you must understand, Coach
Manqoba, you stop the helicopter football to Grobler. You done. That's what he said. Are you stop? Done.
Bampoza, this is the man that you miss. I mean, no reborn. We had a bit of doubts last season. Hana feature, but I know.
No, I never doubts about Coach Manqoba. Because Coach Manqoba was clear. Box entries, and I think the one thing is that people think because he lost the Black Label Cup, and therefore that's why. The club had made that decision long ago, and I'll tell you why I say the club had made that decision long ago.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Cardoso arrived on a Wednesday. Thursday was announced. Weekend he was playing. Work permits don't take 3 days.
I'll really ask to go back and look what he was saying about Cardoso. After Shapiloko Kamagis, this man, Ana Ona.
What he was saying about Manqoba, you say?
Yeah, Kamanqoba, yes. Ana Ona. Ana Ona, Kamanqoba, yes. Ana Ona.
Fox, this one,
Ana Ona.
There's a difference in between.
Yeah.
Yes, Magesi beat us and it was painful. But go and find where I said Coach Manqoba should not coach.
The day Cardoso was announced, I was very happy.
At the dawn.
At the dawn, Cardoso is here. Yeah, now at the dawn, Cardoso is here. Today, what changed?
So was I supposed to say the club mustn't hire you?
You never said the club has made a mistake. They were supposed to stuck with Manqoba because Manqoba is playing good football. Sundowns, he was scoring goals. Because one thing about Sundowns was scoring goals under Manqoba.
Let's give him a chance.
This one has no honor. How many times have I said here with him and said Cardoso is not?
No, but after what? After you have seen the Cardoso, the Don Cardoso football, you were not convinced after that.
We will go and search for those.
Yeah,
but we can't have a conversation and carry knockout. Mbokazi. Mamposa, this boy, you look at him at the back. How about the Kolu? He's there.
No. The boy was so good that he even got now endorsement of new boots. That's how powerful that is. And he's been, I mean, I heard other people already saying goal of the season.
But as a teachable moment, you can't have a goal of the season from
that was disappointing because it comes from one of the people that was a analyst.
Goal of the season. Benzo, please, man, educate your members.
Cox, we know just now a break is coming. Now all I ask, if it's our time to go out, we must go out. You can't tell the coaching team or now you don't want to go out.
Because Orlando Pirates, Siwelele needs Orlando Pirates.
It was a very tough game. I think the technical team from Siwelele, they've done their homework. They really pushed Pirates up until 80-something minutes.
That moment,
you get that moment of brilliance. There's nothing you can do about that goal, Mbokazi. I mean, that is
the red thing.
Yeah, you don't just that goal. I know, Bon. This is what you can't speak ill about that. But I think
that's all we have for now. On the other side, we're going to continue this conversation here, the culling knockout. Do stay with us.